Hello and welcome everyone. It is just another car channel here today. And what we're going to be doing is taking this on your project car and making it being able to withstand the harsh winter ahead. Now, what we're going to be using today is some simple sandpaper and this. Primer, quick and easy, top coat in minutes. There you go. No, I'm not sponsored by anyone. What we're going to do is we're going to take little spots like this where there's rust, and we're going to sand them out and then cover them, and just so through the winter they don't rust again like that. So I've already started on one over there, and I'm already doing one here. So I'm going to show everyone here for what we're doing. So because I just have a few things laying around, I have some 100 grit sandpaper and 60 grit sandpaper. Now what I was starting out with was the 60 grit, and what we're going to do is kind of just rough this up real quick to get most of the hard stuff off of it, and then we're going to go to the 100 grit and get a little bit more of it, and then do the rest of it. Now, before anyone asks, and they're like, oh, well, this isn't going to look very good, why are you doing this, blah, 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 blah. What this is intended for is if you have your car that you're going to work on sometime, and you are going to leave it out for the winter because you don't have any garage space or anything like that, you can do this little thing. It's not going to take extremely long unless, you're doing something like that. And it'll be more protected for when you decide to start work on it. Now, check that out. It is, well, it's not perfect, but it's a lot better than what it was. So, what I'm going to do is do a little bit on the edges, maybe, and a little bit right there, and some there, and then I'm going to spray it. Now, with a little bit of, extra work, took me about 15 minutes because I'm doing it all by hand, and over here there was a big old line and I wanted to get that out before I went over it. Now, always wear a respirator mask when you are sanding or doing anything of that sort. You do not want to breathe the harmful chemicals. Now what we're going to do is spray it in just a moment. And before anyone asks, this fender needs replaced. I'll show you. Here you go. This fender needs replaced to begin with. The window is kind of covered in snow, so this probably isn't the best time to be spraying this or anything like that, but we're going to anyways for the sake of it being protected. This is not something that is supposed to be a permanent solution, but rather something that is supposed to be meant for just getting it ready in a short amount of time. As we can tell, as you can tell, just rub that down all good. All it needs to do is adhere for the winter, and I'm probably going to put a tarp over this car anyways because the back hatch leaks, and I think the doors do too. So, having technical difficulties opening the can of paint. Alright, we got it open with the potential murder weapon that we found in this car to begin with. If you have not seen that, I will link it in the description. Now, what we're going to do first is go like this and see what way the wind is blowing. This is old paint, so it might get gunked up. However, it is going that away. So what we're going to do, shake this up real good, hope it works again, and we're having paint problems. Okay, I'm going to deal with this and then get right back to it. Okay, we figured it out. It is a dirty tip, and we're still having issues. This is not good when I'm trying to show people stuff. Okay, there we go. Now I know it looks bad, but I'm just going to go over it and let it sit for probably 10-15 minutes and go over it once more. And then I'm going to be done with it for now. Thank you everyone for watching. Hopefully your paint is working better than mine. That sat for a while, so it hasn't been fantastic, but that is one way to get a vehicle more ready to survive the winter. If not, it'll corrode. It has the opportunity to corrode a little bit more. And what I actually need to do is grind down pretty much this entire car and just redo it completely. Thank you. If you learned anything or liked this, subscribe and leave a like. Have a great day. So this is the finished thing after it's all dried and everything. Now, if you are liking this sort of progress start on so far, please do leave a like and consider subscribing, because if that's the case, I'll do more of it and show everyone how it'll turn out, which will hopefully be great. Also, the other Datsun is getting worked on because I do not exactly know what the issue was. So hopefully that will be back also. And I could actually show everyone, do a burnout, do a pull, do this, do that, and of course boost it up for you, because it's in the middle of wiring for the turbo that's on it now. Thank you, and consider subscribing. Have a great day.